Hello everyone, this is Sorneckful here, and today we are not going to play Kingdom Hearts Unchained X/Union Cross, but we are going to do a discussion video about this game. This might be my first time I'm going to do a discussion video because mostly my gameplays are all gameplay videos, and this is the first time I'm going to do a discussion video about this game. I've been wanting to do this for a while now because it has been one of my concerns about this game. So let's start the discussion. I want to talk about that in this game you earn or you grind jewels in this game. So jewels is the main currency for Kingdom Hearts Unchained X/Union Cross for so many years, right? Ever since it started. JP started at 2015 and NA started at 2016. So, as a free-to-play player, we want to grind as much jewels as possible, right? And for pay-to-win players, they can just buy in the jewel packs. Look at this. Look at the jewel pack. Here we have the jewel box E, and it has 14,000 jewels, 14,700 jewels plus 1,300 free jewels, and it has 100 skip tickets, and it's worth 5,200 pesos, which is very expensive. This is the most expensive jewel pack. In our currency, it's pesos in the Philippines. Here in Jewel Box Plus, we have 1,700 jewels, and it has here 1,300 bonus jewels and all special quests available until Sunday, 23:59 Pacific time, and it's worth 780 jewels. 780 pesos. Sorry about that. And here in Jewel Box A, this is the cheapest jewel pack you get. It's worth 100 jewels, and it's worth 51 pesos. Here in Jewel Box B, we have 540 jewels, and the skip ticket is ×2, and it's worth 259 pesos, almost 260 pesos. Here in Jewel Box C, it's worth 2,400 jewels, and you get 10 skip tickets, and it's worth 1,050 jewels. Wow, that's pretty expensive, no offense. And here in Jewel Box D, you get 6,600 jewels plus 25 plus skip tickets, and it's worth 2,600 pesos. Man, that is expensive jewel packs right there, except for this one, it's the cheapest. And when we go to the shop, you click here on the buy discounted 3,000 jewel pack, and this is the VIP weekly jewels extravaganza for VIP players out there, for pay-to-win players out there who spend their money on this game because they support the game. That's very understandable. But for us free-to-play players, to grind as much jewels as possible, we have to keep going. We have to keep logging in every day to get jewels, like daily jewel bonuses, logging in every day, do dailies every day, that's worth 300 jewels, do weekly party missions every day to get worth 1,000 jewels, and to do as well, let's wait for it, and to do as well multiplayer Union Cross every day. Let's go to the crossboards, and this is where you will see the Union Cross boards. These have jewels. These are worth 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, and then here is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 jewels, and 60 jewels. You can see this is 30, 10, 20, 30. So yeah, Union Cross jewels, we have to grind there as well. And also in story mode, we have to grind in standard mode and in proud mode as well. Thankfully, I haven't used up all my proud mode quests because that's my backup jewels. And also in events, if they give out free jewels, we're like right now we have some free jewels, like this event, and this event, and this event, and also the big bonus challenge and the Hades Cup. That's worth big bonus challenge. They give out free 5,000 jewels, and in Hades Cup they give out 6,000 jewels for free if you complete it all. So as a free-to-play player, you have to find many ways to grind jewels. Oh yeah, and also in PvP, they also give out right now, let me see. Let's go to PvP. They have this PvP deluxe ranking that if you're at level 7,000 or higher, you're in rank 7,000 or higher, you get rewards like 1,000 jewels, like that. So we'll get that later. So yeah, and sometimes in raids, let's see if raids has some jewels for us today. Let's see. Okay, no jewels for raids, but I think it's gonna come out soon. Sometimes in jewels in raids, they give out 300 jewels as well in raid boards with a specific avatar item. So yeah, as a free-to-play player, you need to grind and know where to grind so many events, story mode, multiplayer, Union Cross, PvP, deluxe ranking when they host it, and even raids, dailies every day, party missions every day, and logging in every day. So that's how we free-to-play players grind so much jewels every single day. So yeah, that's what I don't want to talk about. But also, this game is so jewel heavy based. I gotta say, this game has so many jewel heavy based. So let's start off with going to a event challenge. Let's try the Stitch challenge right here. And let's find a Keyblade. I want to show you that this game is so jewel heavy based that most of all our purchases, we have to purchase it with jewels. And I'm going to show you one of them right now. Like for example, I have here Starlight Keyblade and it's not at fully max SP gauges. And you have to pay 30 jewels just to fully max your Keyblade. 30 jewels. Wow. It may be small, but every jewel counts once you try to grind so much jewels as possible. So, nope, I ain't paying 30 jewels just to grind for that one. What I usually do as a free-to-play player, I would usually go here to tutorial quests and then begin. Quest 1 has the most treasure chest SP orbs, and it helps me to grind and max out my Keyblade level up. Max out my Keyblade SP gauges. Let's confirm and let's go with our Echo. He has a new Sora medal. Well, good for him. He's part of the team. Thank you. Let's go here. And let's go to Red Gummy Copter. Alright. Here, we got some SP gauges here. Let's go with Roxas. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get this treasure chest as well. Let's max it out. Alright, pretty good. There's another treasure chest right here for SP gauges. Nice. Let me check if I have... Okay, I don't have Nominee. That's fine. Let's go with Ava. Yep, there you have it. We maxed out our SP gauges without spending 30 jewels just to max out our SP gauges in our Keyblade. Pretty good, not bad. Okay, so that's what I usually do. I usually play Quest 1 because it has the most SP treasure chest orbs, so that you can max out your SP gauges on your Keyblade. But if you have Nominate or a buffer medal, that's fine too. It's faster. So that's one I wanted to show you on how this game has so much jewel spending in here. Next up, we're gonna go with the pet trait. So I already used up my free train now, and now it's at jewel form. So when you click on this, it says spend 100 jewels to begin training, instead of waiting so many hours to get the free one. Nope, I ain't spending 100 jewels just for that, because this happened to me before. I wanted to give a good pet trait on one of my medals back in the day, and I was like thinking, okay, wow, it's 100 jewels. Okay, if it's 100 jewels, then it's cheap. Okay, I can spend 100 jewels on traits and get the right trait I wanted. But nope, don't do it. Don't do it. No. That's a mistake. If you keep doing that, if you keep spending this, it's gonna increase to 200 and then till to 1000 jewels, and you're gonna lose so much jewels. This happened to me before, and I will never ever do it again. Never. My jewels went down the drain so fast when I did that back in the day, with the pet trait, because it's gonna increase to 1000 jewels, and 1000 jewels is big already, just for you to get the right trait you want for your medal from pet trait. Man, never do it. Never. That's already a warning for you guys. Don't spend your jewels on the pet trait. You can spend it from time to time, but not as much, or not many times, because you're gonna lose so much jewels on this one. Man, never. That's a warning for you guys, free-to-play players. Don't spend it. Don't spend on the pet trait. That happened to me before, and that's already an experience for me. Alright, moving on. Let's go now to the avatar boards. In the avatar boards, let's go to the beginning. Here, in the avatar boards, I get that you need to spend jewels because there are some exclusive stuff. That's why we have jewels, because it is exclusive. It makes sense. Like, for example, here we have 20 power gems, 20 speed gems, and 20 magic gems. That's worth 3,500 jewels right there. We have here one avatar part and Keyblade cost of 3, worth 200 jewels. We have here Alice in Wonderland outfits, Mad Hatter and Alice outfit, worth 300 jewels. And here we have Sora outfits, KH1 Sora, worth 500 jewels. It has Keyblade cost of 4. We have here Riku outfit, KH1, costs 500 jewels as well, and it costs Keyblade cost of 4 as well, costs 500 jewels. And this is the first one I bought in this account back in the day, because I needed those 10 Sid medals and 40 plus Keyblade cost as a starter pack. And here we have the exclusives, the Cupid outfit worth 1,500 jewels. We have here the Captain Justice outfits worth 1,500 jewels. Some of them I already bought because I needed those skills. We have here the skill boards that's worth 2,000 jewels, and this is the one I haven't purchased yet, and it's for Lux. I already purchased this one and this one. And we have here the most exclusive outfit, Donald, the Monster Donald outfit, worth 2,500 jewels as an exclusive. That's fine, that makes sense. That really does make sense. Yeah, there's just so much jewel. There are so much jewels spent here in this game. Alright, moving on now. Let me get the charger before this phone gets low bat. Okay. Alright, moving on now. Let's now go to the shop. And of course, we can't forget that we spend our jewels here in the medal banners, because this is where we need to fight with medals. Medals are sorry about this. We use medals to fight in this game, so that's why we need to buy really good medals. Oh wow, we have SN double plus Cage Calm Ansem. Whoa, it's pixelated too, that's cool. We have your SN double plus Strike Form Sora, nice. And we have your SN double plus Key Art 23, and Axel is back. SN double plus Cage 3, Axel Lee is back, nice. We have here the beginner's deal and daily deal worth 1,200 and 600 jewels, not bad. And always, the new medals always come out, it's always worth gonna be 3,000 jewels. So it's a 5 mercy banner, so you're gonna spend in total 3,000 times 5. Wait, let me get. $3,000 times 5 pulls equals 15,000 jewels to spend to get at least one guaranteed medal. So yeah, we spend jewels here in the medal banners. And also, you also spend jewels here in increased storage. Look at that. Spend 100 jewels to increase medal storage capacity by 5 slots. Current capacity 590 slots right now, currently in my, and the max is 3,000. Wait, what happens when we 3,000? 20. Wow, 48,200. That's too much. No way, Jose. I ain't spending that much jewels on storage. Yeah, that's another thing. Let's move on now to the Moogle shop. Here in the Moogle shop, in VIP, traits here are worth 1,000 jewels. Wow, that's a pretty good deal for VIP. Okay, but for free-to-play player, it's worth 5,000 jewels. My gosh, it's just highway robbery, and that's too much. What if a player was able to earn 5,000 jewels, and yet that player wants to give a trait to a specific medal, and yet he or she has to spend the 5,000 jewels he worked so hard to earn, and just to get one single trait. Wow, that's just too much, man. Man, 5,000 jewels is just too much. You know, I've been thinking about this lately. I kinda wish they changed the price of the free-to-play player traits. It's kinda unfair that VIP gets 1,000 jewels, and yet for free-to-play player, we get 5,000 jewels worth of traits. Maybe they could make it into 1,500 just to be fair. I mean, VIP gets 1,000. What about us? What about free-to-players? Instead of 5,000, let's make it 1,500 instead, just to be fair. Oh, diba? Right? Diba? Isn't that right? Just to be fair, because 5,000 is just too big already. Just to get 5,000 jewels, you worked hard on it, and yet you're just gonna spend on one trait. That's just too much, really. In my opinion, that's really too much. And also here in the item section, we have the trait medals for the latest releases of medals, and they're also giving out now old medals. So if you have any old medals you want to buy traits for, go for it while it's still out. So all the trait medals here, we have the QR23, Cage 3, Sora, Strike Form Sora, we have Axel, Ansem, Donald, Roxas, Leon, Larxene, Shion, Sayax, Luxord, and Vexen. They're all worth 1,000 jewels. Not too bad, I guess. That's pretty good. And we have here the second chance, 500 jewels. Magic Broom, 1,000 jewels. Magic Mirror, 1,000 jewels. Sid Medals, 1,000 jewels. Huey Dewey Louie, 1,000 jewels. chip metal and Dale 1000 jewels, and power gems, speed gems, and magic gems are worth 3,500 jewels. Wow, that's expensive. And mithril shard 1000 jewels. Let's go back to home. So we have explained everything that this game purchases with jewels. Everything. Man, that was a mouthful, and I'm kind of getting thirsty a bit just by talking. Anyway, why am I explaining these things right now about this particular game? Why am I explaining that this game has so much jewel heavy spent for this game? Why am I explaining this to you guys? Because we have a second currency in this game. We really do. And I'll show it to you right now. Let's go to menu and let's go to the metal list. And let's go to the sell metals. And here is the second currency for this game. Money. M-U-N-N-Y, money. I'm not talking about the real money in the real world. I'm talking about the money we know for such a long time. We play Kingdom Hearts games for such a long time, and the currency has always been money. M-U-N-N-Y, money. This is the second currency. And yet, we rarely use it now, because back in the day, we use money to level up our medals, and we still do. If we have, like, if our medal is like at 120, we need to its max level up is 120. We use Huey, Dewey, Louie medals just to level up some medals. Or the Huey, Dewey, Louie plain medals just to level up our medals. Because back then, we used the money to evolve our medals, evolution, making our medals to evolution, and leveling up our medals. And yeah, that's basically it of how we use our money back then. But now, lately, we don't use our money that much anymore, unless if we're leveling up, we want to level up our strongest medals right now. And yet we were able to grind so much money. Wait for it, let me just get these Moogles and sell it. Oh, we got 8,000. Pretty good. Let's see how much we're gonna get. Nice. 59,307 and 33 59,307,373 money. Wow. I was able to grind up 59,307,373 money. Yeah. Pretty good. Man, I'm rich in money too. 59 million, that's a lot of money to spend. I mean, that's a lot of money to grind for. But, you know what? I asked one of my party members in JP, and she shared to me a screenshot of how much money has she saved up all these years. She already reached it actually, so I will show you a screenshot of that. And also, she also shared to me a screenshot of how much Moogle medals she has saved up. So yeah, I'll share that as well. Yes, as you see from the screenshot, she was able to reach the maximum money capacity, M-U-N-N-Y, money capacity for this game. The maximum money capacity, as you see from the screenshot, is at 999,999,999 money. That's how much money you can actually save up if you keep selling those Moogle medals, or if you have unwanted medals you wanna, sell for storage or anything like that. There's so much money. You can save up so much money to 999,999,999 money. as the currency. Right now, my money is at 59,307,373 money. So I'm not yet at the 100 monies. I'm not yet at the last hundreds money. But yes, that is the maximum money capacity for this game. If you reach the maximum. That's why, if this game is jewel heavy based so much, why can't we use our second currency, right? Why? Why can't we use our second currency? Why can't we use this to purchase other stuff? Because, like for example, we can use the money. Let's go back to the shop. I gotta have to explain it. Let's go to the mobile shop. And why can't we use our money in the free-to-play player traits, right? We could definitely do it. I can imagine myself spending my money, MUNNY, to spend traits on this game that I need. And also, I can also imagine spending my money on these items right here instead of jewels. And also, we can spend our money here in these beginner deals jewel banner and daily deal. I get that, and we can also spend some old medals, old returning medals with money as well. I can totally imagine that. The new ones can be just exclusive. You need 3,000 jewels. That's fine. The new ones, yeah, we can. But you know, this could be, old returning medals can be used for money, beginner deal, money, daily deal, money. And I can also imagine spending my money here in Train Now instead of my jewels. I can imagine that, actually. I can totally imagine that. And also for the Keyblade SB slots, Keyblade gauges. Keyblade gauges. Wait, let's go. Quests. I can totally imagine using my money as well for spending SP gauges to fill up the Keyblade, to level up the Keyblade, to max out the gauges for the Keyblade. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, like that. I can imagine. I can like spend 100 money or 500 money just to max out my gauges for my Keyblade if I don't want to keep playing a quest. I can imagine that. There's so many possibilities that the money we save up can be used for purchasing stuff and besides leveling up our medals. And I can totally imagine as well that this game can be actually well balanced for free-to-play players and for pay-to-win players. Diba? It's not that bad, right? I can really imagine that it can have a good balance of free-to-play and balance of pay-to-win. If we could use the money we have to spend on some purchases. So that's why I wanted to talk about, this is the discussion I wanted to talk about for this video. It's been bothering me for a while now because we can't even use our second currency in this game, which is money. MUNNY, money. Man, that was a mouthful. Okay. So yeah, it makes sense that way. It really does. I can imagine purchasing with money in the traits, items, medal traits, and some old returning medals, and some cheap banners. I don't mind spending money for that. That's fine by me. And this game would have been a very good balance of free to play and pay to win, so that everyone can play the game and explore the story. Yeah. So those are the things I wanted to discuss about. Yeah. So those are my thoughts and concerns about this game, especially as a free-to-play player. We free-to-play players really grind hard every day. We really work hard every day. We grind, work hard, log in, grind, work hard, log in every single day just to get some jewels. And yet, I hope that maybe Square or Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key/Union Cross team might listen to this video. Maybe. I may not be a famous YouTuber, but I don't mind. But I hope they listen to this video as I portray this. I don't know if they will, maybe or maybe not, if they find this video, maybe. But these are just my concerns for this game as a free-to-play player. If 999,999,999 money is the maximum money capacity in this game, man, this would have been a very good balanced way for free-to-play and pay-to-win. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this video. And if this reaches to Square Enix, NA or JP, I hope they would in the future make updates so that we could use money as our second currency, and using money to purchase stuff in the shop, avatar. Oh yeah, I forgot avatar parts, but yeah, avatar parts, but it's fine. It's understandable if some of them are exclusive. It makes sense. It makes sense that way. So that there is, and also for SP gauges on Keyblade and pet traits. So yeah, it would be nice to have a good balance of that. Traits, metal traits, items in the shop, metal banners, some metal banners that are old, that makes sense. Avatar boards and skill boards as well, that's in the avatar boards, and also the SP gauges in the Keyblade and the pet trait. So I really hope they might think of a way on how to balance things, and we can finally use our second currency, money, in this game for free-to-play players like us. Yes, I know that the main currency, I know that this game is a pay-to-win friendly game, but this would have been better as well as a free-to-play player friendly as well for this game. It would totally make sense. And a good balance. Hope they would be able to come up with a good balance for free-to-play and pay-to-win. So, I want to give you guys tips. I want to give everyone tips on how to save and grind up jewels. So, always log in every day. Do daily missions every day. Wait, what happened? I pressed it accidentally. Sorry about that. Wait for the loading. My voice is out of breath already. Okay. Let's go back to home. Okay. Oh, nice, thank you. Party ranking. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, so my tips: log in every day, do dailies every day, do party missions with your party every day, do multiplayer if you can. If you have the hours and hours of playing multiplayer to grind so much coins just to get all the boards completed and get the jewels, you can go for it. What else? Yeah, and do story mode of standard mode and proud mode. Always watch out for events for free jewels. Always check the events section for free jewels if they give out free jewels, like BB's Big Bonus Challenge, Hades Cup, and other events with free jewels. And also be aware of your present box, because they always give out free jewels, like error jewels like this one. And yeah, error jewels. And Chirithy Mini, don't forget about Chirithy Mini. They give 200 jewels for a Chirithy Mini, which is on NA. And yeah, just keep going, keep grinding. And also, the most important rule of all, as a jewel saver and what else? jewel grinder, jewel saver, the most important rule, don't spend too much. Always have persistence, determination to not spend, and never get tempted. Even if the medal is good, sometimes you just have to sacrifice it, and don't get tempted by pulling if you want to save up as much jewels as possible. So yes, that's all of my tips for today, and that is my discussion video for today for this game. So thank you for watching, everyone. It is much appreciated, everybody. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next story updates. I hope that it's gonna come out in June 11. I really do hope so. I hope it's not gonna get delayed because I really want to do story mode again. The story is getting exciting and interesting, and also, wow, tense. It's gonna get tense. Really tense. So yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you. Bye. And if you tell me in the comments below, how much money have you been saving up? I want to know. I want to know how much MUNNY money, second currency, have you been saving up? And if you've been using it often, or have you not been using often ever since we get updated medals like tier 10, 8, tier 10, 9s and 8s and 7s? That's fine. I would like to know if you say it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And I don't know if you agree with me on this one about the jewel grinding here and the second currency money. If you agree or don't agree, share your thoughts and opinions about it down below in the comments. That would be very much appreciated. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everyone, and much appreciated. Stay tuned for the story updates that's coming soon, hopefully on June 11. Thank you. Bye.